Turtle WoW Journeys part... Which part is it? Was this the last one? Part 4. From the 5th of May. Wow, almost 2 months. It's been a while. Tish! And this one's gonna be especially action-packed. Because look at this, we're level 9.5 almost. That means battlegrounds, soon dungeons, and so you don't want to miss out on this one. So what's been going on? Why have I been gone for so long and waiting with another Turtle WoW Journeys episode? I was traveling, visiting the United States for 2 weeks, then traveling to Czech Republic and so on. A lot of work. This is obviously not my full-time job. Yet. Hopefully one day. But now I'm back. Still will be playing a lot of Mists of Pandaria Classic and other private servers, so I don't have that much time to spend on Turtle. But when there's time off, I will get back to it. I'm not quitting. And if World of Warcraft private servers are your thing, go check out the video sponsor gtop100.com, where you can look for different types of World of Warcraft private servers that are all free to play. Thanks gtop100 for the support. Now back to my Turtle WoW journey. And I'm still obviously here in the starting zone, which I want to do as many quests in as possible. Some of which at this point are green, so I'm gonna go follow the yellow ones. And as always, I like to check the population, the player count. Let's see, right now we're at... Where's my clock? Was there an update? Why is my add-on so messed up all of a sudden? Can't even see the clock. Well, anyway, it's 10 p.m. Central EU time on Sunday right now. And this may be the highest number ever I've seen on Turtle WoW. There's 9,470 players according to /who. That is insanity. Completely insane. Is Turtle WoW growing even more? And that's human, high elf, night elf, goblin. So that's all races, both factions. Over 9,000 players. What's another server that you know of that has that kind of player count? Wow. And watching the chat, you can see the BG announcer. There's Warsong Gulch 2229 that just started. A while ago there was Arathi Basin 30 to 39. So BGs on different level brackets are pretty active too. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Unfortunately, if I queue up for a BG at level 10, I'm going to be fighting against level 19, so that's not going to be much fun. But I'd still like to try it and see what it's like, how active it is, how soon will the queue pop. I'm looking at these options. I didn't even have show target of target ticked. This old kind of interface options is so confusing. This is what I was looking for. Enable error speech? No. No, 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 no. Alright, that's gonna be much better. Much less annoying. And look at the chat now. Warsong Gulch 10 to 19 started. That's where I'm headed in just a few moments. Yo, I'm dying. I'm dying. Ooh. You have so little breath on Turtle WoW. I mean, on vanilla probably in general. And talking about the player count, honestly, I can't hide my excitement about the player count. I'm dying again. Because every time I go play on a private server, like 99% of private servers are dead or super small. So when I see a big player count, that tells me the server's really good. It's probably going to be around for a while. And so that drives me into being interested in playing on the server and so on. Unlike many fresh servers where you know your character is going to disappear all of a sudden because the server is going to go fresh or it's going to die. Seeing Turtle WoW having that kind of longevity even over the years. It's not a server that was released yesterday. It's been around for a couple years at least. It's still gaining on popularity. And you know that, alright, I'm going to level this character. It may take me a couple months, but once I level it, it's going to be here to stay. That's the kind of feeling I'm missing nowadays in most servers. And that's why I'm not so passionate about the game anymore. It's like, this leveling is a chore, and I know it's just not even worth it, because you know the character's not going to last. And you're going to have to do it over again. And it's not just leveling, it's farming mounts, achievements, transmog, gearing up, all this process. And even though most private servers nowadays are super boosted, you have boosted leveling rates almost on every single one, and you even have boosted rates, drop rates, reputation rates and stuff like that. It's still, if you don't see the long-term potential, Why would you want to play an MMORPG, a game like this, where it's supposed to be about your character progression? You're growing with your character over years, hopefully, not over a few days, weeks, or months, best case scenario. So that's why I lost a lot of the passion I had for World of Warcraft and private servers specifically, because that's what happens. When somebody says, well, go play retail, go play classic, yeah, but then you might be the kind of person that wants to play the same expansion, the expansion you love the most. You want to stay on that specific expansion and not progress every single year to a different game almost. And that's what some of those private servers with longevity like Warmain were able to provide you with. Is it just me, or is the leveling somewhat faster? Because I was at like 40% when I was starting, and now I'm... Wow, look at the Murloc! That gave me like solid 3% or something just for killing the mob? What is going on here? I'm starting to like this Turtle WoW thing. Maybe going from playing Cataclysm Classic on those ×1 XP rates, now to Turtle WoW. I guess I got used to the XP rates being super low, or Blizz-like kind of. Switching between Turtle and Cataclassic instead of switching between Turtle and Warmain, Whitemain, Stormforge, where the XP is super boosted. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just my perspective now has changed. Alright, so I'm getting all this crawler meat. I'm at 7 out of 8. But there's no Makrura leg. Who do I kill for that? Can I translate? Oh, okay. Let's try Spanish. Nothing happened. Does it not work or what? Reset language. Russian. Nothing happening. Is that a bug? Okay, so I got the crawler meat. Now the thing disappeared. And I'm supposed to go where? All the way down... never mind. Vanilla Classic Plus is about exploration, exploring the world. I love this version of the game. Don't hate on me in the comments. Don't even write that comment. Shut up. The type of comments. Guy didn't take his meds, huh? Oh! Level 10! Yo. Now the game is getting serious. What spec do I want to even play? I don't know. Boys, give me your tips in the comments on which spec is the best to play on Turtle WoW for leveling. Which one's going to be the most optimal. I'll take your advice, and I'm going to leave that talent point unused for now. Player housing. Turtle WoW headed first. Let's kill this guy. It's probably not even for a quest, but I'm tempted. Let's have a challenge. 1v1 me, bro. Frostbolt. Yeah, he's doing damage. He's doing solid damage. But I think I'm going to be able to win this one. Yeah. It's going to be a close one. Kill it. Finish him. Nice. Ha. No loot, but a decent XP, considering it's one mob. I had super lot of rested XP still. Look, I'm going to be able to hit level 11 with this kind of rested XP and still not go over this bar. Oh, we're entering a... Whoa, these guys are pretty rough. Entering the Null Territory. Yeah, I can maybe pull 2, but that's gonna be rough. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna try to pull 3 at once. It's 3, right? Let's do it on full HP. Now or never. I think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I think... Oh, where's the potion? Yeah, I'm using the potion. Okay, I underestimated the power of 3. Come on, let's... I'm done. Can I... Run away, run away. I got stuck! Stepsister! Yeah, this is bad. I'm so dead. Hardcore challenge failed. Okay, at least we know I can't pull more than 2. No way, you let me run across half the map. Oh, I love vanilla. So it's part of the game, you know, there's worse things in life that could happen to you. It's not that bad. Stupid hills I have to cross. MEYTRIX should stick to his private servers, to his Cataclysm. Oh, this guy definitely playing on retail. Retail, baby. Can't handle vanilla. That's the type of comments I'm getting under these videos. You're obviously not having fun. Why do you play this? Oh, there's another feral goblin. 2 of them actually. They're friends leveling together, rogue and a mage. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I had someone to level with. That would be so easy. 2 against mobs. I would never die. Yeah, I wish I'd have friends. But with my kind of server switching, I mean, it's understandable that I don't. Maybe these guys will invite me into a group. Let's find out. It's gonna be a community experiment. Let's see what they say. Let's ask them if I can join. Let's see if they ignore. Like a regular WoW player in 2025 would. They actually did! Invite me, I have new friends. Wow, that's so cool. Made my wish come true so fast. Now we're 1 team. Yo, now that we're 3, we might be able to pull more. We're gonna try it. I hope I don't wipe them out. Can't do that while fleeing. What do you mean? I'm not fleeing, I'm fighting. Oh, it requires a jump. Well, I could charge in, I think. That's gonna be interesting. Can I charge in through this gap? Hold on, out of range. Let's try this one. No path available. Okay. So it doesn't let me. Alright, let's try to do a bigger pull. I'm gonna wait for his mana, and then I'm gonna go ham. Let's get him. See what happens. Now we have a lot of damage. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. I mean, that was only 2 essentially. 2.5. Yo, Rogue's dying. He almost died. Nice, we did it. And they also communicate in the chat. That's so cool. Look at this. Actual real players. Like back in the day. Now the time has come. The moment I've been waiting for months. Literally. Queuing up for my first ever battleground. Or maybe not. Yo, do you need to be next to the NPC to queue up? I guess we're traveling to Ormar. Let me finish the quest first. Yeah, and in order to get to Ormar, I'll have to go all the way down to Gazik's workshop, literally the other side of the map. Ugh. What about, can I just swim there? Maybe I could swim across the sea. It doesn't seem to be that far. Okay, I'm swimming. Hopefully we're not gonna get the fatigue debuff. We probably will, let's be honest. We probably will, but what's life if not one big experiment? Not too far, but it's not too close either. I'm still not fatiguing. I'm still alright. Maybe there was no fatigue on vanilla. That's also an option. We've never tried something like this on vanilla before. Yo, we're already quarter of the way there. Well, I don't want to say nothing. But we're getting there. Yo, we're like 1/3 there. We're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there, man. Can't even see anything but the sea. No way I'm actually gonna make it. First time ever. Nobody has ever tried this. And I'm gonna be the first human on Earth. I'm almost halfway there, man. Maybe I just lagged and crashed and it doesn't tell me just yet. Hold on, let me try sprinting. No, I haven't. Man, we're almost halfway there. And it's working. I would have fatigued long ago if there was fatigue. It isn't here. I'm actually gonna be able to swim all the way through. Like, no joke. Woo! I'm starting to like this thing. And while we have nothing to do, Pilaf can suck it. It's officially halfway there, man. Discovered the Great Sea. Is anything gonna happen now? I can already see the mountains, look. I cannot see the goblin starting zone anymore, but I can see the shape of Durotar. The map has changed too. We're halfway there, we're gonna make it. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised. I was legit like 90% sure this was never gonna work. What 90? I was 99% sure. If anybody told me I would be like, no way. Look at that, I did it. I made it through the sea. Spark Waterport, that may be the place where you would get if you were to take the flyer from the Blackstone Island. I think that's the place. Looks like there's no fatigue debuff. I wonder, is that specifically on Turtle WoW, or if there's any vanilla or classic players in the chat, in the comments, let me know if there was no fatigue buff back then. I mean fatigue debuff. Let me know, maybe that wasn't a thing. I don't know. Were you able to go freely through the water, through the seas like this? Like, it adds a whole another layer of exploration to World of Warcraft that way. I love it. It probably took a lot more time than if I was to take the flyer, but this was a really cool experience. We made it. We made it, boys. We're here. The amount of work, the amount of custom stuff Turtle WoW added in, they really deserve all these players. Okay, it dropped. It dropped by around, what was it, 9,400? It dropped down by about 700 in the last 40 minutes. So it's dropping now. So we were here probably at around peak or just past the peak. I wonder if there were more players before I went online. Maybe they were. Maybe there were like 10k, who knows? And this is the one that will take me back to Blackstone if I want to go there like this. You know what? Actually, the smart move would be to get my Hearthstone here, so I can fly back and forth easy. Dun da da da. Arriving into Ormar. And there's tents. Not just one, but two. I guess I'm gonna park it here. That's the sign. This video shall finish now. But next time, I promise you, bitches are gonna happen. I'm gonna go next to the NPC, and that's gonna be the first thing in the next Turtle WoW journeys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like these videos, this series of videos, if I should continue. Because if you don't like it, I'm gonna make different videos. And just maybe play on Turtle WoW without you seeing it. And I'll see you in another World of Warcraft video. Very buffed.